Hey everyone, Zhonos here. So I got my friend here again today for this video, and
Yep,
I think
we're
we'll...
back.
Yes, thank you for coming back. So I
Hey, no
think...
problem.
Thanks. Yeah, so I think we'll pick back up and actually do that arena draft we were talking about. So hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, let's see.
So should we hop into the arena draft before this?
Sure.
We talked too much about trolling with emotes. So, okay. I guess enter, right? And
Okay, so you have tickets. That's good.
should I always use tickets if I can? Do they go away or anything?
No, they don't. But you can use gold for a lot more stuff, and tickets can only be used for this. So you should use tickets.
Would
Tickets
this...
don't even work for the Grand Prix. So
Got it.
specifically for arena.
Would I ever, if I ever entered, if I make a deck now and I don't use it until March 2nd, basically, would I lose my entry? Do you know?
You obviously wouldn't be able to play the deck. I don't know if they still give you the rewards. I imagine they do, but I've never
Interesting.
tried it.
That might be funny to do an accent one of these days. So I'm going to enter. And,
Sure. You'll have 3 classes to choose from. Yeah, there you go.
darn, I didn't get my favorite Urius. Okay, just be a bro and suggest who I should pick. I don't mind who it ends up being.
Good
Urius isn't
question.
here, so...
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people go Shadowcraft this meta, so I would imagine out of the 3, I don't know if I wouldn't advise going Runecraft because you're pretty reliant on spells for most of the cards.
Yeah.
And this arena is random enough that you're not guaranteed to get spells. It's basically old school Hearthstone arena pretty much.
Got it.
So
I like old
you're
school
not
arena.
guaranteed to get enough spell. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're not guaranteed to get the spells you need for spell boost.
That makes sense. So I would also say Luna is better here for me, Shadowcraft, because I've never used this class, so sounds like it's pretty decided, huh?
Dragoncraft is the, if you want me to spoil you a little bit, is the ramp class.
Got it.
Is this in the arena as well? Because it has big buff dudes, basically.
That helps.
Big late game.
Yeah.
But I think Shadowcraft is the one that has more a more even distribution.
All right, let's hop in.
Want to do something together?
All right.
Yes. Let's. Well, I don't know if I
One thing
trust
you need
Luna,
to-
but go ahead.
Hey, Luna's great.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you have against Luna.
Nothing. It's just she's
Small,
just spooky.
confused child.
She's very creepy. She wants to. She literally says, "All right, let me kill you," to every person she meets. I don't care if
Because
it's
she wants-
innocent from her point of view.
Because she wants to stay. You want you to stay with her forever.
I
You're
don't
just
know.
lonely and misunderstood. You see.
Yes. She's okay. This is giving away my cover that I used to play League of Legends. She's the Annie of this universe, is all I'm going to say. She even has a doll.
The story is a little bit different, but I can see the similarities.
From the very little I know, I'm like, oh yeah, it's the little creepy girl that can kill you, and carrying a little doll, and has a big guardian with her. Got it. Okay, so
There's 2 big gardens in her case.
yes, that's right. What should I do?
Okay, so speaking of late game, I see a lot of late game on the left here.
Yes.
So we'd probably be sad if we pick that. Oh, you probably never played that for the crystallize effect, by the way.
Oh really?
I think
Okay.
you'd make... No, you do with some cards. This one you don't have to be desperate because look at the effect of the card itself.
Ah.
That's kind of broken. The other effect, the one
This one down
under
here.
the line.
Yeah.
Yes, that one is the effect of the card if you play it for full cost.
Can you
That's what the line is for.
expect to make it this far, typically? I mean, I guess my games happened to when I was playing Urius. I got close or at 9.
Yeah, exactly. It depends. If you're against an aggro deck, you need to really hold your own. Like, you probably have to use all of your evolution points by that point. But if you do, then
I
that
got
card
it.
can definitely stabilize.
Can't be targeted by enemy effects. I mean, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's mostly the last words. It just resummon itself
Oh, it's yeah, of course.
infinitely. Yeah,
Okay.
that's lower than the 9-drop, which as weird as it might seem, but
Yeah, I guess so because its stat line is a bit low.
yeah, mostly the effect. You know, the 9-drop instantly kills 2 enemies and gives you 5 health.
Yeah,
that's really
that's true.
huge.
This one has to take a few turns to feel good. Also, it's Mordekaiser. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sorry.
It pretty much is, yes.
So
Someone had to say it.
right. So
Villain's a really good aggro card,
okay.
but I don't know if we wanna commit to aggro on the first pick.
Yeah.
But if you ever have an aggro deck, Fioran's really good.
Okay. Oh, it's this thing. More evolution point. Right. I've seen this card, I think.
It's mostly
1/1.
for the end of turn effect.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, +1/+1 to a lot of followers. And the fact that you can invoke it,
Yes.
look at the top. Yeah, if you play 10 followers in the game, you can invoke it.
Right. You spam little cards. I see how it's a very good also, by the way, can you just agree with me that the stupid the whatever 4/4/4 card that invokes, I kept getting rid of it in my mulligans and I drew both of them every time. Can you just sympathize with me that was horrible luck?
Okay.
Come on, tell me, please.
I will sympathize a little bit. However, you had in your deck a card that makes you reshuffle a card from your hand and draw 2 cards, and
That's
you never
true.
used it.
No, that would be. But I have to copy a card from my. I have to evolve it, and then I'd have to select it from my hand. So I'd have to. You're right. That is a combo I didn't think about.
Yeah, it says banish a card from your hand and shuffle a copy into your deck. So it basically reshuffles a card.
I do have to evolve.
And then you draw it.
To use that, but that would have been a great use.
Well, yes, but if you think about it, you get the +2/+2 and rush no matter what you evolve. But if you evolve that one, you also get at the very least 1 card, right? Because you shuffle 1 back and then you draw 2.
Yeah, I mean, I've been using evolve just for the stat typically because I want to trade 2 for 1 for cards. But no, that probably is a good way to use it. I just never thought about it working with that invoke. Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, the thing is, regardless of specific combos, you usually, if you can help it, when I use the evolution points on the cards that you can get evolution effects from one way or another.
I mean, I tried to, but no, I never. I didn't even think about doing it on that thing. Still, I'm bitter. All right,
it was still unlucky. But...
so should we pick this side right here, left side?
I think so. Yes, unless you want to commit to a more aggro style, but I wouldn't advise it.
Nah.
Okay, speaking of control, left side is a bunch of removal. I see. Seems pretty good.
Okay. Burial rites.
This one even cycles a card.
Yeah. Wait, what? If you have a follower in your hand and an open space in your area, remove its effects except those that change its attack. That's super specific. Put it into play. So it's like silenced.
Yes. Basically discard a card. Well, a follower card.
Yeah.
The difference is that it counts as destroyed, so if you have something like Reanimate, which brings back a follower with a certain mana cost that was destroyed, then it still counts.
Okay, it silences. Does it automatically destroy it as well?
Yes.
Okay. So it basically says don't do fanfare or any other weird things, like on death.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, fanfare, you wouldn't do it regardless because you need to actually play the card. It's like Battlecry, right?
So,
but yeah, last words you would do, and other effects you could do.
Put into play doesn't count as play. Got it.
Yeah, it's like battle cries. You have to actually pay the cost to get the fanfare.
Okay. That's a spell. Oh, but summons a lich. Okay. But I have to
yeah.
I'd have to have lost 4 things up to then, but go ahead.
Yes, if you can necromancy, this card should be really good. It's like 4/4 and destroy a follower. So.
Yeah. Seems good in arena. Probably good in arena. That makes sense.
The Savoring Slash, you can just think of 2 mana, 3 damage, and discard a card to draw a card, basically.
That's not bad.
I don't remember there on the right what the Spectral Servant does. This card is pretty nice. Shadows and draws a card.
Yeah.
Buckle of the Void is better. Necrofauna. So this is a Natura card. Interesting.
Do you know this thing?
Yeah, the tree, you can see it if you want, by the way. There's a button to see that. Close this. See that button with a bunch of cards displayed?
Oh my gosh, it's so much easier.
You can see the Necrofauna, and then if you scroll, there's also the tree. I'm gonna bet the next card is the tree.
Oh, this? Right here? Ah.
That is. Basically, Natura has this archetype that works with these trees.
Okay.
Display trees, destroy them, and do stuff.
Okay. That's kind of troll. I got it. Okay. So that's a servant.
Yeah. That feels pretty nice, but I think Call of the Void is better, and I don't like Spectral Servant too much. So I would pick left here.
Yeah, left seemed better anyway to me as well.
Oh, we got a reanimate card. That's cool. I don't know any of the cards in the left. I know Necromancer on the right because I play it.
And that's really expensive, right? Enhance is +6 mana, right?
No, it's 6 mana total. That's another mistake you were making on the...
Okay.
It's another mistake you were making on the other games.
If you have the enhanced cost, it will automatically play at animate, not plus.
Like, you actually see the card's cost turn to 6 if you have 6 mana.
Right.
It actually shows that way in the game. The problem is, if you want to play the cheaper version, you can't.
Yes.
So you gotta keep that in mind.
Which I did have that in mind.
Until you go down from 6 mana.
I did have that in mind, but I didn't, when planning around before seeing the cost, I didn't realize it replaced that.
Yeah, I could see why you would think it's 6 extra. It really isn't really specified well.
1/1s, right?
Oh, you're right. Energy. Yeah, Skeleton is a 1/1. Liches are 4/4. You're right. Will we ever have enough burial right?
One so far. I mean, we could look at our deck, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Otherwise, that card's kind of terrible. You just discard a card to play 2 1/1s.
It's the early commit, I guess. Well, let's look at these.
Yeah. This is a small border clear and a reanimate, which is decent. I mean, it's constructed playable, so of course it's kind of decent.
Fair. I like this. I like this. 2 damage to all enemy followers.
Yeah, that can be useful as well. You also still reanimate.
Reanimate. Summon a cost copy one of the highest cost ally follows living destroyed during this match. Costs less than or equal to. So it will give me, if I have a 3, to give me a 3 back randomly from what's been destroyed.
Yes, it gives you a random 3, and if you don't have a 3, it gives you a random 2, and so on.
Yeah. Accelerate was if you can't play it. Right. So.
Yeah, you pay 1 to do the other effect, if you want.
Interesting. Magic had a thing recently, like Journeys or whatever they're called in English. I don't remember. I actually was playing in Japanese.
Adventures, I think.
Yes. See, I knew. It's so troll. I've been playing Magic in Japanese for the past year and a half because of club at work, and so I've been relearning everything in Japanese, which is a nightmare. So some things I actually don't know in English.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine it being pretty tough.
Except those you get to replay, I guess, if you do the adventure first. But this is just replacement.
Yeah, exactly. That's the broken part about those.
I know they're so broken.
Adventures.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So that's.
Yeah, no, it's one or the other. You accelerate or you play the card.
This isn't a bad cost though. I feel like.
You have to destroy your own follower, but yes.
If they have a on death, does reanimate? It doesn't. Of course, doesn't do fanfare, right?
No. Like I said, you have to pay the cost.
It says summon. Why is it using all these different words?
Yes, but
put into play versus summon.
Fanfare says put into play from hand. I'm pretty sure, right?
Probably. I mean, we have to go find a fanfare.
We can check. Does the other card have fanfare? Ghostly Maid?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, there it is.
When you play the card from your hand, using play points.
Using play points.
At least it's very specific. What if it was a 0 cost? Yes. What if it was a 0 cost?
You're technically still using 0 play points.
Okay, good. All right, good. Anyway. And this does... sorry, what's the thing? I don't like this.
Amulets. We don't have amulets.
No.
I guess it's a 2/2 at worst.
That's fair. It
Something
is
really
a
not
2 for
here.
2/2. I don't know if we'd ever really consistently. I mean, we get the ghost, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you could have the Reaper with the Necromancer, that would be great, but choose one, unfortunately.
I mean, going burial will be fun, but I feel like it's either going burial or going amulets. But the other bonuses, I'm guessing this guy's way better than this guy.
The Necromancer, you think?
Yeah, necromancer. I mean, this is a.
It's kind of close. One's a hard removal, one's a board clear.
That's true.
So,
This isn't random or anything. It is hard removal. I mean, I would be stuck with 2 shadows. Are they 1/1s? No, that's
No, the shadows are
my resource. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Once you pay for Necromancy. So, okay, the way I see it here, the right side is the more consistent pick because it has a good card, good 6-drop, and the Ghostly Maid at worst is a 2/2. It's unlikely to be more than a 2/2 because amulets are really hard to come by for this.
Yeah.
This class, but at least it's a 2/2. The left side has an almost equally good card in the Reaper.
Yeah.
It might synergize a bit more if we get more Necromancy cards.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a very hopeful card in Undead Parade, as in, if we get enough Burial Rites, this card is insane. If we don't, it's near unplayable, because you have to discard a card, remember?
Yes.
To have the 1/1s, which is pretty much never worth.
We are really early in our draft. Step 3 of 15, yeah. Well, I couldn't have math.
30, yes.
I couldn't math. We had a long day at work. So
that's fine. We could find more Burial Rites, and we probably would pick them highly if we have Undead Parade.
if we
The
pick
question
this,
is if we find them.
if we find them, we would always pick them at that point, right? I guess
Yeah, pretty much.
This doesn't force a commit. It'd just be like a mech card and a good card versus forced
exactly.
synergy.
Exactly. That's why I said the right is the more consistent pick. But if you want to be hopeful, left is pretty good too.
I mean, this is content, but I'm gonna go safe this time. And
Fair. Ooh, Cursed Coin is pretty nice. Of course, now we have the Burial right there.
that's all right.
Cursed Coin is really nice if you have enough shadows. Draws 3 cards for 1 mana.
Oh, right. Okay. The bike.
Decent.
An
Bike's
amulet.
pretty good, yeah.
But it
Yeah,
goes
there's
away
2
right away,
amulets.
right? It immediately goes away, basically. Next
Yeah,
turn.
pretty much.
Oh no, it's immediate.
Until you play, until
Your
you
next
get
thing.
follower.
Yeah, but I guess that's still not great
Those are
because
technically 2 amulets.
if I played the ghost, how would it trigger? The amulet's already there, so this effect would happen.
Yeah, I think it happens first.
Where now? What does a bike go to?
It goes to the 2/2, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, because it's the first one played. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
No, it's not like Arsenal in that regard.
So
Right is kind of nice as well, because Savoring Slash is a good card. And if we had
Burial
Burial
Rite.
Right, probably would pick that, yeah. Dancing Ghost, I don't remember what it is.
ghost.
Oh, it just... Okay. It gives you Ghost.
I
But
mean,
just 4 mana, deal 2 damage.
it's okay
Or,
later on, I guess, but they're only 1/1 still. It just fills my board with
I
2/2s
guess.
or 2/1s.
yeah,
Meh.
which also die at the end of turn, so it's just 2 damage, basically.
Oh, do they? Of course they do.
Yeah, the Ghost has Storm, but dies at the end of turn.
Banish. Yeah, I saw it once when playing Luna. Banish. Does that not give me a shadow? I'm guessing.
No, Banish does not give you shot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So
I think since we have a big late game already, left is probably the better pick.
yeah, that's what I'm
It's
looking
a
at.
lot of
them.
necromancy, so we might get stumped with that, but hopefully get some shadow card.
Okay.
Which is like the one thing you need to be careful to balance with this class is you don't want too many cards that say necromancy because you
Yeah.
trigger them.
They wouldn't be able to. Yeah. I didn't like this guy before because he's very. I guess he's a 2/2, which is why I picked him at the end of the day.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna use this. But
You could. There's some cards that we've seen before, but it's unlikely.
This
Ooh,
seems
this is kind of nice. Cool
when
tempo.
defending too. Yeah. Evolve a 0 is the best part. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
exactly. That's the idea. You just play this 6-5, 7-5, 4-4. That can attack immediately. It's not too bad.
Oh, never run out of your deck. Never dies. You never find the Reaper. Is that how that works?
That's totally gonna. It is, yes. But this guy, okay, he's not unplayable for one reason. Let's see if you figure out what it is.
I'm still return. Oh, well, I could burial him. Boom.
Yes, but that still would not be playing them.
Necromancy him. Because he's 2. And so I can necromancy for a low necromancy cost.
If you reanimate it, it will go back in your deck, right? So it's not even a good reanimate target.
Well, it's a defensive wall because it's ward.
Well, yes, but that would normally be pretty much unplayable, wouldn't it? Just waste a card to have a fog effect.
Do you not have a silence? Is there no silence priest?
Nope. It's not arena. You want me to tell you?
Hold on.
Okay.
Is the answer in any of my what I've seen so far?
No, it's written in the card.
Oh, what? A start return, put a cloud into your deck and manage his follower. Oh, you just evolve him. But that can't be that good. I mean, it's a 2-mana, but you use a evolve point?
Yeah, that's the idea. If you evolve it, it doesn't go back in your deck. So you can think of it as 2 mana 5/5 that takes your evolve.
Is that worth it? This is okay.
It's a +3/+3 if you compare it to a default 2-drop, which is not that bad, but at the same time, you don't want to evolve 2.
Yeah, I feel like there's evolve effects I'd rather save that do something more impactful. I guess it's okay. Doesn't feel amazing though. Huh.
Yeah, it's average. Well, probably a bit below average, but still. It's not completely unplayable. Just gotta remember that it takes your evolve point. Ooh, this is kinda cool. Although it's also late game.
It's reach, I guess, but we're not going aggro, so I don't really need reach.
Yeah.
That'd be really good for an aggro deck. It's like your last card. Turn 7.
Probably,
get the last 5 damage in.
Yeah, I could see it. I'd imagine we're probably going left then.
Yeah, probably.
Seems more relevant for what we're
6/5. This is probably more than enough.
Yeah, do we have any cards that the 2/2 can get?
I don't think so currently.
The maid.
You think the maid?
Archetype? Nope.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember grabbing one, but we had the tree thing that summoned the tree. I know that was nature, obviously, but
yeah, we haven't picked it. Maybe we'll find something.
Yeah. Okay, anything stand out before I click them?
Necro Impulse is a good finisher, but we're not going aggro.
Oh, that is pretty cool. All allied fellas.
That's constructed playable. That's way more reach than the other guy you've seen.
Well, it's a lower cost too.
Coffin is... Yeah, well, it requires 10 shadows. But...
True.
Coffin is weird. I guess it's good eventually.
Good eventually?
Yeah, because it gives you a copy of the card you discarded.
Right.
It's really slow though. I guess it's an amulet. That. Necro Impulse is really bad in our deck though. Medium is a Natura card, but we don't have Natura Synergy yet.
Yeah, we do.
Well, yes, one card, but we don't have anything to do with the tree. I guess it's an amulet, right?
That's a good point. Amulet, yeah.
Yeah, it gives you an amulet, it just sits there.
That actually helps the maid. I mean, it's kind of a reach to say it's synergistic just yet, but it's not anti-synergy just yet.
That's true. And the other card has synergy with Burial Rites, I think.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oyster.
Does the card do anything else? Oh, you can evolve it. Cute.
Yeah, okay.
It's never worth it to discard a card to restore 3, but if
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, still left, right?
Yeah, I think it's still left. At worst, you just play it as an amulet. Wait
Right.
the 6th turn.
Hey, speaking of
Well, the void
amulets.
is nice. Yeah. Dancing Ghost.
Oh no, this is the wrong one.
Bad.
The maid, yeah, Advanced Ghost is not good.
What did the other 2 do? Not sure.
Ghost and Reanimate 4.
Interesting.
That's not bad looking.
Be a good 6-drop, yeah. That one, Burial Rite, Reanimate 5. But we don't have 5 drops yet.
I mean, if it grabs a
Five
4, but I guess we don't.
Eugene is good to reanimate. I guess. Oh, you have Call of the Void as the other 4.
Yeah, that's the other 4 is nothing.
Currently, if we do get Eugene, the reanimate 4 or 5, I guess, is strong, but we might get the pool polluted very quickly. Or we might just not get Eugene.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good if it ever happens. But I mean, these don't have shadow cost, right? It's just the burial right for this one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm leading this side, but I mean, just because I think the ghost is weak.
Just think of it as 2 damage. So it's a 4 mana 3/3 deal 2 damage.
Yeah, because it gets a ghost with +1.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but it's not even true 2 damage. If there's ward, then it won't be as useful theoretically. It might not be
Yeah, that is
distribute
true.
damage well.
That is true.
I mean, having an Eliminates would be cool, but that is more necromancy.
Yeah, that is what I'm thinking about. Do we have... We have Necromancy 6. That's why we had to be careful.
Where is he?
The Cursed Coin.
Right. Necromancy 2?
That's 2
and then
times,
4.
and then 4.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what makes us go right.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably
and
correct.
it feels like a near win. I mean, it's not really, but it's a really big swing if it ever works out.
Yeah, the Necromancer is a bit hopeful on our part because discarding a card to reanimate a 3-drop is already kinda meh.
But
So we actually need a 4-drop at least.
Yes, this one's not bad.
That one's good, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's probably one of the better 6-drops.
Yeah, this one is, yeah, I agree. That's not the best cost in the universe.
It's not great.
But
So we are getting some better right synergy at least.
that's true. I'm going this.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, Philosopher is a good 9-drop.
We already have a 9-drop.
Dang. Yeah, that's true. But otherwise,
Back up. Higher chance to draw one of them.
I mean, yeah, just look at the card. It's just insane if you can pay 9 mana for it and not die.
Wow, that is nice. And we do
No,
have
the bottom part is even nicer.
what?
Holy crap. Yeah.
Fanfare summon itself?
Yes.
At the end of return, summon another one?
Yeah.
What?
So you get
Really?
9 mana, you get 4 or 5 5s. Because the copy you summon also has the effect, remember?
Yeah, it just in fanfare again for infinite loop. That's
Yeah.
okay. Huh.
Yep, that's why I said it's an insane 9-drop.
I mean, okay, but this can't be. Well, it's one. That's not terrible stats, I guess. And it's stealth, which is super
Yes.
weird to have with this stat line.
It is, yes.
And
I'm not sure about
ward.
it
What? What kind of card is this? You're ignoring this down here.
Legendary, obviously.
Ignoring all that down there. It's already a troll card.
A little bit,
It's
yes.
a silverback ape that has stealth. What the crap it's called? Sorry to use Hearthstone terminology. It's
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 fine, I get
close,
it.
and yeah,
I get what you mean. Yeah, this card is now really great.
how
It's
do
a
you
2-mana 1/4, and even if you have the Skybound art, which is really late game, but
I was gonna say with
even
that kind of
then it
number.
wouldn't be that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be on turn 10 or 15.
Woof.
Technically, if you evolve a follower with that in hand, it reduces, but
So a
Really
great second late game card, and
Yeah,
total
and
garbage. I mean,
to drop.
it's almost a 2/2/2/2. It's almost a 2/2/2. 2-mana 2/2. Almost.
Yes, it would be better as a 2/2.
It's close. Late game, it's
Unless
worse.
you do get the Bane off. If you get the Bane off, I can...
Oh yeah, I mean, that would be nice actually. I doubt it though.
Oh, by the way, small side note, be very careful of Bane because, and I've had to experience this myself the hard way.
Yeah.
It's not exactly that touch because I have equated it to that touch for the longest time as well when I started playing. But being in combat with a follower that has Bane is enough to destroy the other follower. So even if it has 0 attack, Bane still works.
Ah, it's better. Okay. And because it says
Yes.
attack, not deal damage,
Exactly.
which makes sense. Okay. All right.
So even if you see a Bane follower with 0 attack, it still works.
That's kind of fun. What's this side?
Okay, that's not bad. And it's a board clear? Okay, that seems pretty good.
That does seem pretty good.
Have an evolve effect.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
That seems really
Big,
good.
strong 6-drop.
I'm leading this side already. I'm just going to tell you now.
I mean, Philosopher is also really good, but...
Philosopher's Bust, we already have late game. And we're playing it to reanimate, which is good, but...
Ooh, I think Great Big Corpse is also decent, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. It would get... I get it back.
No, the Burial Rite does not banish. You get the Ghost back. I'm not sure how relevant it is.
Oh, the burial counts as a shadow. It's a destroy.
Yes.
Right. So I get the ghost after. Once each turn when an ally is banished. Does that work at the end of turn when the ghost dies?
I think so. At least it should.
Huh. Interesting. Evolve. Okay, that's really nice if I get a pick.
Yeah, exactly. The Evolve is pretty good. Because you can target
destroy
the
the
ghost.
ghost. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, it's probably right overall.
I'm just going for
Not
it.
for the Philosopher, but...
It knew it. The game balanced it. It's like here's a busted card and a trash card.
Right, that's probably it actually. Probably how it works. Skullfish, very aggressive. What is
Oh,
this?
that could
Very
work.
right draw card.
You read that really fast. Last words, Necromancer 2. Oh, that's not worth it. I mean, it's okay,
I
but
feel aggressive. Cool, but
let's look it over here. That's 2 damage,
that's
3.
actually not
or
bad.
2 mana, 3 damage, yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
is Ghost free or 1/1? It's 1 cost.
it's a 1/1. But you can use the Ghost for Burial Rite, so it's pretty good.
True.
Yeah.
And then here's our tree guy.
Um,
Well, hey, synergy.
we did mention how many cards we have that synergize with that. Mentioned that, didn't we?
Nature. Where's this guy who is sort of
Okay.
side synergy?
We also had something else, didn't we?
Yes,
I mean,
we did.
obviously the Beast. Yeah, okay, the Beastly Medium works.
Yeah.
Because if you play trees, then you draw cards.
Got it.
So the more trees you have, the better it should be.
Right.
See, it says fanfare if other allied trees are in play, randomly destroy 1.
Wow. Wait. And then it's last words of trigger. Right. Okay. But they'll
Yes,
just
exactly.
the bad sides. They'll clog up the space though, right? I mean, there'd always be one.
Only one space at a time, to be fair. Yeah, they would.
But hey, good thing we're not picking the nine mana summon 4 of him. There would be full of trees. It wouldn't work.
That would still work. No, you can only have one tree at a time, so that would still work.
If I have nothing else, I guess, yeah. I'd assume it would lock me from having anyone remaining, or I'd just get one less. I don't know.
True.
I'm going this side. I don't even... Yeah, no, I'm going this side.
Spirit Creator is not bad, but yeah, I would go right as well.
Okay.
Okay, we got some healing, I see. I don't know what the Treasure Hunter does.
Let's find out. Hey, nature! Natura.
Okay, that's a bit too much synergy. You need 3 Natura cards? Insane.
How many?
I mean, we could get there. How many do we have left?
A lot.
Like 7?
Yeah. Including this one.
You got cut off.
Yeah,
okay,
7 including this one, yeah. I think.
Buffy Angel's nice healing. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's 6 including this
6 including this one, right? Because I already have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Stats not amazing. But it's double healing. That's fun.
Starting to cut off for some reason.
What's cut off? Are you lagging? Uh-oh. I've lost him.
Oh, okay. I hear him. I hear you again now.
Ah, good.
Here we are.
Classic internet. So,
Yeah.
I mean, this would be really funny to summon a bunch of... Just get all of my Natura cards at once.
Okay, if you can get enough Natura cards, this card is really good because you can discard the trees and draw actual cards. But
Right.
you need quite a lot of Natura cards to do that, though. The healing, I guess, is nice as just a 3-drop. That's about it. It's just cool.
Oh, and then we get the stupid giant or this thing.
Draw 2 cards. Synergies with the bike.
Yeah.
5 mana, draw 2 cards. But it's really bad to bring back.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think left side ends up being better.
I don't know.
I do need more 4s and 5s though.
Yes, we do. Hey, there's a 4.
There's a cool 4. Yeah, that one would be good to bring back with Reanimate because it draws your card.
And gets me shadows. Oh no, it doesn't.
Oh,
Not
if
with
you
the
animate,
reanimate.
it
Not with the
doesn't.
reanimate.
Yeah, exactly.
Still.
Goldfish, it's decent.
I mean,
Left side, I see some card draw, and I guess a Natura card if we're going for that.
yeah. Oh no, wait. Is he the Natura? Yeah, he is. He's a tree guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
What does this do? It's okay.
Yeah.
We don't have a ton of ghost creation, but that would be what I would kill, I think.
Yeah, if you can, yes. We don't have a lot of those.
Does this? Yeah, if right. So of course, right. I could play it and just be too. It's not great, but
Yes. It's like the 1 mana 1/1 you were so constantly complaining of in Forestcraft.
yes. 4 mana 3/3 doesn't seem great, but
We need 4s. It's a good 4 to bring back. Spectral Servant is nice, but
it's pretty bad stats. It's just the tree.
no,
Oh
Necrofarmer.
no,
is
it gives me
2/1,
this one. Right.
Yeah. Kinda cool, but still think right is a bit better. You don't have many targets for the 2/1 to be good, unfortunately. You suck a guy to draw 2.
I don't trust you in this one.
Alright. Oh hey, here's the parade that we
Yeah.
threw away last time. I think we still don't have enough burial rights, but we can check.
Yeah, sorting would be nice.
I see 1. What else? 2 with the corpse, I think. 3 with the necromancer. But that's not nearly enough. Do you have anything on 6? Nope. That's not nearly enough.
Okay, so what are these? Wow.
Okay, that's a high necromancy, but full effect.
At Shadows, yeah, okay. And we saw this before.
And the Reaper, yeah, the Reaper is good. The Reaper actually enables the other guy, so maybe right is cool. We're skipping the Natura cards yet again, but I think we really don't want to parade.
Yeah, I like these. And I like the curve a little bit better. Like, the bodies are a little bit better looking to me too, worst case.
That's true. I think we're missing some card draw.
Yeah.
Oh, someone heard me, because this is both card draw, but...
That's kind of weak.
Yeah, that's the basic cards for you.
Yeah.
Soda card draw.
Yeah,
Right
I
is
saw
more
that.
card draw.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
And then our coin. Yeah. It's more necromancy though, which I don't love.
That is true. I wonder.
I mean, it's one play point.
Yeah, but you're not really playing it on one. You gotta keep that in mind.
Not normally,
Keep in
no.
mind that amulets and spells also give you shadows when you play them. So Savoring Slash is 2 shadows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not the worst cost ever to be 2, but it keeps doing it every time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So ideally, even triggering it 2 times would be cool. Problem is, you could eat your shadows for the more expensive effects.
Yeah. I mean, the alternative is to go this side, right? Which...
Yeah, which I don't really like. I guess drawing more cards also means more shadows. So maybe
Indirectly.
balances out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
I think left side is bad enough that we have to go right here.
Yeah.
Although necromancy cards are a bit high.
Hey!
There's an undead parade again. I guess we're going right again.
Yeah, when
Oh,
no,
Ghost Media is also kinda meh. We have more amulets, to be fair.
yes, we do. But I mean, we knew this was a decent card,
Yeah.
and I like.
Probably won't be able to trigger all of these, but
That's fine. Like, 1-2 is not the end of the world. It's not. I mean, it has its
That's
pros and
true.
cons. But yes, this.
hey, at worst you can discard it to bury right, I suppose.
Exactly. Yeah, and I like this guy.
That guy's cool, and we also don't have many 6-drops, I think.
Yeah, and he
Or-
could fill a space if it need be, but
That's true.
I'm just going this one.
Yeah. Death of the party. That would be fun.
Wow, that's a big amulet.
Yeah, for a good reason.
Hey, that's pretty cool. The shadow's actually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Everything else pretty good as well. Drawing is good.
Lose a match is bad.
Yeah, very bad. And it can't be destroyed by effects, so you better win quick if you're playing this.
Sounds like a way to lose. What's this?
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm.
The enhanced 10.
That's not
That is a
happening.
good meme.
That's not
I mean, we don't
happening.
have a 10 cost, so definitely not happening.
Okay, what's over here?
The rate is really good. This card is more necromancy thing. Rate's really good though.
Okay, what are
Like
these?
the best Natura cards.
Oh,
You can see it if you click the cards. A little hint when you see cards like these, because there's a lot of them.
yeah.
Go back for a sec. So you see how it says choose, do one or the other, right? Luna's Game or Aeneas Friendship. Okay. And then it says Necromancy 4 instead do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Usually when it does this, the second part of the effect, so the Necromancy 4 in this case, is both effects combined. So from this you can deduce that the first half is Reanimate 4, then Reanimate 2, and the second half is Reanimate 2 and Reanimate 1, and the second half is Restore 4 Defense, The Fleeting Joy. So that's a bit of a quicker way to read the card.
Are these both free? Okay.
Yes. Well, you pay the 5 cost for the card.
Right, but
That's
I was
free.
double check. Yeah, okay. Wasn't
Yeah.
further costs. I mean, that seems pretty decent.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we did have a kind of Reanimate 4 team that's been going on. So
I gotta know what. Yeah, this. What is this?
that's probably not gonna be relevant.
Yeah. Well, how do I get this? Oh, right. Huh?
It's from the card. I don't know why there's a... Oh, because it says excluding the...
Because it names it, it'll put it in this thing so I can look at.
Yes.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
And then because that card names another card, you have the...
Yes. There could
That
be
one as well.
infinite chain.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'll probably go right because Wraith is really good. And it's tutorable because it's a Natura card.
Summon a fabled treasure. Gotta learn what that is. Enhance summon profane razors.
Really
Gotta learn what
good.
that is. Let's find
They're
out.
both really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's a really.
Like- One of the best Natura cards that you can find in this arena.
And did it say summon? Yeah, I just get it. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Just get it in play. This card was constructed playable when he was around, by the way.
I mean, that seems pretty solid. Okay, so 6. If instead of 3, if I play it for 6, I get a free evolve. I mean, its stats aren't crazy, so whatever. It's okay, I guess.
It's the regular +2/+2 and rush.
Yeah.
It's already pretty decent.
But it's
And then
the
the Profane Resurrection is also insane in arena.
summon lich and a zombie. Well, we saw a lich before, right? So
Yeah. Zombies are 2 too.
okay. I mean, so what is that? 6 stats. So these 2 wouldn't get rushed or anything,
No, that's true.
but it does. Basically,
you get a 3/4 with rush,
Yeah,
and then
and
you get
you-
a 4/4.
you just rush this into something to die, preferably,
Yeah, exactly.
or someone else, and then it would trigger. Okay. Wow, we're not picking Death at Party, so
You
I
don't
know.
like that party?
I'm a party pooper. What can I say?
Ah, dang.
Well, I think that'll do it for this video for now. So, well, how about you give a farewell for everyone? Thanks for coming in the video.
No problem, no problem. I'm glad I was able to help with overall the general confusion of getting into this game for the first time.
Yes, yes. And
Imagine where that's...
oh, go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna just say, good luck in your games.
Thank you.
Knowing this arena, you'll probably need them.
Yes. Was my
And,
arena that bad?
The deck wasn't that bad, the previous one that you had. The plays, there were some questionable ones, I'll say. But,
How about this deck?
technically we should talk about which cards you're looking to keep here. So you have a better idea. going into the game.
Good. Yes, that's a good idea. Well, I have the recording. I'll just review it later. All right, tell me. What should I look for?
Okay. Well, you're obviously keeping the Illustrator. I
Yes.
think the other 2 drops you should keep is the Skeleton Dreamer and the Ghostly Maid.
Okay.
I don't assume it's that good to wait for the Ghostly Maid to be relevant. You can keep the Slash if you're going second. You're probably always keeping the Assault because the Ghost is really valuable for you.
Yeah.
I'd keep the Treasure Hunter because I think we have enough Natura cards. Wait, does Treasure Hunter want exactly a Natura card?
We don't have any
Hmm.
Machina or Machina, or however you want to say that. I don't think
Right.
that one's relevant.
So maybe we're not picking the Treasure Hunter then.
I
Unless
mean-
you have a Natura card.
If I already have one, yeah, I was gonna say if I,
Oh,
I double click some up. Yeah, if I have the Hunter and one of the others,
yeah, in that case that's fine. You can keep the Angel, you can keep the Medium, you're definitely keeping the Wraith.
yeah,
You can keep the Skullfish. You're not keeping the Servant because you probably want to play it for 6 rather than
Yes.
3. And you have enough cards to keep already that for 3 drops.
okay,
You might want to keep the 1. Everything else, I don't think you wanna. Oh, the 6 mana amulet.
Right,
When a
this
guy that
one.
can turn itself into an amulet. Yes, that one you can keep.
So
And that's
none of
about
these
it.
none of these others are so powerful that I would keep them, right? Because it's a dead
No,
card for too
because
long.
you. Yeah, exactly. You wanna
Yeah.
get to them first, and you have enough cards that you should be able to get them.
Right. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. So, well, I think I will probably wrap this one up here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.